it's that time. We've come across a character who is pretty cool. I used to play Thrall a lot, and he's very basic. He's very simple to understand. He's also very fun to play, while being very kind of middle of the meta, I guess. Not super perfect for every situation, but definitely not bad in any situation. His abilities, Q, it's Chain Lightning. It bounces to people after it hits the first person, dealing less damage on the bounces, obviously. Feral Spirit is a wolf that you throw that roots people. It goes through the first target. Actually, it goes through every target. And whatever, if it hits a hero, it roots them. Wind Fury is an attack and movement speed steroid, so you hit this button, you run quick, and then you attack quick for 3 attacks. Then Frost Wolf Resilience is our trait. You get a little counter in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Once you hit, I believe it's 5 stacks of it, you get a little... Yeah, it is. It says right there, because I can read. You get healed for a good chunk of health. So you get this by hitting people with Wind Fury auto attacks, hitting things with Feral Spirit, or Chain Lightning bounces. It's pretty easy to stack up. It's also pretty difficult to... or pretty easy to forget about in the heat of the moment when you need to use it. And then our ults are Sundering and Earthquake. Sundering is a straight line skill shot that's going to stun people for a wee little bit of time. After... oh god, coughing. Ow. Anyway, yeah, you hit this in a line, it stuns people, it knocks them back, it's pretty cool. But then Earthquake, where it's really at, is the big fucking earthquake under everybody's feet. Makes everybody slow. It does damage and pulses underneath their feet. This works incredibly well with this. This does too, but it's also going to give you fewer stacks of this, while this is going to give you a stack for everybody. It's underneath, and it's just going to keep doing it. So it's super useful. But that's Thrall. We'll see what build we need for this video, and try not to die a whole bunch by getting baited by low enemies.
Starts in 10 seconds.
I haven't been on a Cho'Gall team in a very long time, so we'll see how it goes. We did take Echo of the Elements at level 1 though, so we can get some stacks on our Q in the solo lane and get that second charge. That's going to help us really hard with this, and later on with some of the other talents
for honor and glory
in the end game. But the whole point of Echo of the Elements is to get the last hits. Oh man, I didn't know there was going to be 2 people up here. Get the last hits on minions. That's cool, man.
for honor and glory.
Get the last hits on minions. Once you do that 20 times? Yeah, 20 times.
Your time has
You get a second charge of Chain Lightning.
a clever strategy.
It appears that Genji has gone bottom, so I can be much more aggressive up here now with this little booger. Yep, I'm not gonna let you get away with that too much.
For the whole.
If you didn't tell what happened there, or if you couldn't tell what happened there, we stopped Murky's pufferfish with auto attacks and abilities. Same thing. Don't want him getting away with free lane push
Blood and thunder.
and other fun stuff.
I hear you.
We're just trying to get these minions down within the range of being one shot. Yeah, still not gonna happen, man. There's a stack. We're currently at 10.
Double.
It's a really easy quest to complete, if we're being honest, but you do run out of mana quick trying to focus on it.
Your
So
time has come.
there we go. And Genji came back to bother me.
For
He
honor
didn't
and
get away with
glory.
much, but
At last.
yep, just you and me, fish buddy. I'm not gonna go that far out in the lane with that stupid ninja running around.
Yes.
Oh my god, I just said the thing that I wasn't gonna do and then I did it. But it's okay. They're all terrible. I'm gonna go back. We are going to take Frostwolf Pack here. Actually, let's get some stacks. Nice. Now we're gonna go back. I took Frostwolf Pack here. You gotta hit 6 people. You can't miss or die, but when you do complete it, the cooldown... Is it mana cost too? Yes, cooldown and mana cost are both reduced by 50% on your W, which helps significantly with your mana costs as a Thrall.
Blood and thunder.
One. Wow, that was a hell of a miss.
Your time has come.
That really hit me. That is incredible. I'm gonna try to come up here to get some stacks.
You have forced my hand for the Horde.
I do not want this pushing too hard. There it is! Alright, so now that the Merc camp's not pushing on it anymore.
For honor.
Did we lose
and
Cho'Gall?
glory.
When did that happen? Almost. Almost.
Be warned, allies. I move to new
Echo of the Elements is done as well. We gotta hit 4 more people with Frostwolf without missing. I really hate trying to defend over here. To get stacked up on that. Yep, we gotta defend. I'm not real sure what's going on.
Yes.
The good thing about the quest for Frostwolf is this. On this map specifically, people are super grouped up, and it's pretty easy to go for. We just need one person on damage, the rest of us need to defend. Nice. I got him. Woo! I don't have any mana to keep going at this. Raynor is doing a fantastic job getting damage down. Pretty scary. I had him rooted, but you didn't do anything with it. I am dead. I am super dead. Yep. They're still gonna win the race, but Raynor did a whole hell of a lot to keep us in it for the defense. Cho'Gall focusing kills instead of the Immortal. Doing that same old quick match stuff. I'm gonna go back top. We need to keep soaking. Can't let it go just because the Immortal is down there. We're almost 7, and we are still putting about a decent chunk of damage out. Yeah. Please go away, Murky. I'm going to stop trying to spam my abilities so hard. Unless I can kill him. And I did. Even though it doesn't count for much, it's still XP and it's still pretty useful. They really got that. With as much health as was on the shield of the Immortal, they got that.
Valiantly done, mortals. But that was not enough to kill the demon lord.
That's pretty upsetting. That's a Cho'Gall on our team. On a 2-lane map, where his biggest weakness, which is soaking, is not as much of an issue. He's just gonna be looking for that hook. I do not want to give it to him.
Elements guide.
Murky may be top right now, and Stitches is holding. Oh, nope, he's not. that was super delayed on my part. Get this globe.
Your time has come.
Every little bit of damage counts, especially when we are down a full level. Got it, just in time.
Thunder. I shall land in a moment. That is not my foe.
Still got 2 bottom. Not super worried about Genji. Here we go.
Select a talent.
Awesome. So now we are going to take Earthquake and go back.
I will return as soon as
Earthquake
I can.
hopefully will help Cho'Gall stay alive, and it's gonna do us a whole bunch of favors doing damage against them, since
Repent before my
at least
wrath.
2 of us on this team are completely immobile. I'm coming, team! Let's whack this stupid demon! Wow. Do we get it? We got it. I have Earthquake ready, if you go in. Or we could just do this. Raynor putting out some ridiculous damage. Let's pop this. Oh, that's marching the Murlocs. And I'm standing in it.
I expect it.
Alright, Cho'Gall, this is your time to shine. I'm just gonna get the thing. Okay. I don't have any mana. We're done. We're out. Time to leave. Heal your buddy. Thank you.
Victory through righteousness.
Gonna tap real quick. There we go.
There is no place
Okay.
where evil can hide from my
I'm really trying to kill this specifically, so it doesn't keep spawning infinite demon hounds pushing out of control.
Yes.
They have Cho'Gall down there. They should be able to push like mad. Just gotta make sure he can't get any of this free push out of us. Nice.
Face the might of the horde. Yes.
Just gonna make sure to always kill the pufferfish.
I must
Our
go
team
deep.
has less than healthy immortal. Looks like Ariel's dead. She died with a full health bar because she got feared. Well, there goes Cho'Gall too. The immortal died, so it's probably a good idea to back up.
Again soon, heroes.
I'm gonna go top also, because I'm not especially worried about
Blood and thunder.
they have to cross a pretty decent chunk of territory. They might go for the camps, which
Guide me.
I'm not super thrilled about, but it's not really difficult for us to clear either.
Choose a talent.
Okay, they are on. We're gonna take Frostwolf's Grace here. We're gonna run down, try and help the team. Nice, they didn't even need my help. We have a Cho'Gall. What was I worried about? Fighting on the point. I'm gonna go back up and start soaking top again. Frostwolf's Grace lets you use your trait for hitting your heal. Did I say that right? You hit your D button to instantly use your trait heal. And it heals for more. So
Yes.
it's kind of an oh shit button. There are a lot of those in this game.
My way, mortals. Be ready.
I'm just gonna pop. I'm not sure I explained Ancestral Wrath. I'm not real sure where my team's at either.
It's not an excuse.
But we got the one kill for the one. Probably not a good idea to stand in March of the Murlocs, even if you are Chukal. Yeah, because that happens. It's really smart. Smart stuff. There was nothing we could do there to get away, but do damage, and it helped get one kill with the help of this talent, Ancestral Wrath. You use this to basically steal a percentage of health from the enemy that you cast it on. You need 8 stacks of Ancestral Wrath, which is a roll and a half, I think. Or no, it's 2 full rolls. No, it's roll and a half. And you heal for 150% of the damage dealt. Try and keep these fuckers back. He used fear on me! Righteous! We're gonna hit our D button. Don't go anywhere. You better hit that heal button. There it is. We're gonna drop our whole combo on Genji. The whole burst combo being awesome. Got 2 of them. Let's get on that objective.
I seek better ground. For honor and
Get off your mount. I'm going over here to stop this. We lost. Okay. Just don't want this pushing any harder than it is. And we're going to take Tempest Fury because this gives us. You can heal. Oh, you gotta heal him! Oh my god, that was nice! I take it all back. You've been doing well. Anyway, the final hit of Wind Fury hits 3 times, and all 3 of those hits give you a stack of Frostwolf Resilience, which is great. I'm gonna go deal with this stupid fish again. I got off my mount for that cast. Okay. This is how people play Murky in Quick Match, and this is probably why everybody is so ready to dismiss him in Hero League or competitive anything. Fuck him. We have a level 16 Cho'Gall. I don't think we should be worried about team fighting ever. Yep, and that happened. Stay over there, please. Initially I wanted to take Thunderstorm at 16, but I changed my mind in the thick of it. Which may have been a bad thing. Thunderstorm would have probably keep us a lot safer, and also put out a lot more ranged poke damage. Murky came back instead of AFK pushing. We're gonna try and root all those fuckers. Make sure to peel for the Cho'Gall. We've got Raynor soaking. Let's get this bad boy. Even if they step up, we have a Cho'Gall still who can stand on this point forever. Did I get him? Dead. You honestly could have gone in there. Yeah, like.
For honor and glory.
Anyway, oh my god! Everybody just keeps getting hit. I am in a horrible position right now. We should finally leave. How many fucking hooks are we gonna get hit by? I just completely forgot what I was talking about also. Anyway. We're gonna go back, get some mana, because it's sorely needed. But now we have top lane pressure with our catapults. And that will force the enemy team to respond to them and our camp here while we get the objective. Fuck yeah! Looks like Murky is trying to push out the top lane as best he can. Going this way, I have Earthquake ready. That's what I was going to say. Ancestral Wrath here, when you get to 13 talent, you can hit D to instantly get a stack, which is awesome.
I must take up a new position.
We're going to go around here for the Earthquake, lock them down, and we got feared, but that's okay. Because you're dead still! Now we're going to take Wind Rush at this tier, because Blink is never a bad option. We could have also taken Earthen Shields to keep our buddies alive when they are standing in the Earthquake, but there hasn't been a whole lot of team fights that I've been worried about. So we're just going to be as offensive as we can. Wow, I really got hit by all that, huh? You missed!
Let's move.
Whew.
The light of the crystal arch.
I mean, we can
shines
totally...
on.
No, maybe not. Thanks, team. Operation Rescue Rainer!
I will cleanse this land from corruption and spawn.
Ah! Now Rainer's just super dead from... she stays too well. That was a misclick, I'm sure of it. Just gonna keep an eye out for this guy. Trying real hard to peel for Ariel. I took a fuck ton of damage from that. You'll notice too, this is on a pretty short cooldown. It's 15 seconds. So hitting it at any given moment is okay. And that is how you play Thrall. With a Cho'Gall. And an Ariel. And a Rainer. Yep. Yep.
MVP.
Yep, I agree. You take that. You take that up.
Epic.
I didn't even make it up there, but I was doing so well. That's okay. MVP scream doesn't mean shit. It's just nice. It's just nice to have the game think that I'm okay. Look at that. What? I don't understand the MVP screen. I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense to me. I did. Or, like, what? Anyway, that was Thrall. That is what I think is the best build for him. I'm sure as you get higher in the ladder, things probably change, but this is what I like. Echo of the Elements, so you can get 2 charges on your Crash Lightning, not your Crash, what? Your Chain Lightning, and then the bounces obviously helps you with keeping your trait stacked up, and then Frostwolf Pack, because lowering the cooldown on your W, having it ready, and having it cost less is super fucking useful, especially on those tiny maps where there's a lot of team fighting and this is easy to hit. 7 is Ancestral Wrath, because you need this blood for blood talent for the higher health targets such as he, and it definitely shows in the damage, especially, and it keeps healing Thrall as it's going off, so it's another sustained part of Thrall's kit. Then there's Earthquake, because fuck yeah, Earthquake, keep everybody stuck in a spot, and our Cho'Gall and Raynor run rampant on them. And then Frostwolf's Grace for activating our trait and getting the healing. This also works with Ancestral Wrath, giving you a stack every time you hit this button. Then there is Tempest Fury. I should have taken Thunderstorm. This still works really well with our trait though, because those last 3 hits do tick 3 times for your trait. And then Wind Rush, because when you blink and you get Wind Fury, it's going to use this Wind Fury, and you're going to get even more stacks of your trait and Wind Fury. Plus, it's fucking blink. Like, ta-da. So that was Thrall. This is a hero that you should learn and should play because he's very simple, he's very basic, but he's very impactful. You can keep team fights going, you can stop them from happening, you deal an insane amount of damage during them for a relatively low danger. Yeah. You don't have to go super hard, but you have abilities that can help you go super hard when you're the only one around. Anyway, if you liked the video, do them things. If you didn't like it, I guess still do them things. There's other things you can do. But if not, just don't click on anything. That's cool too. Alright, you have a good night.